with the Indianapolis Colts.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Hey, orbit.
Here we go, D.
Shoot.
Throwing on first down. Jones. And incomplete to open things up. Rocky Sin, a rookie second rounder from Temple, there to make the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, wahoo!
Mike's 50. Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up. Mike 50.
Jones now. Throwing again. Going up top. It got his man. Complete. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram. 75 yards. As his guys are able to strike first. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's take over first down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 41. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Get out of here. Let's go.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Get him. Get him. You got him.
On 2nd and 12, Brissett. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
41's the mic. 41's the mic.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. He don't want it.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ready,
From
ready.
the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 53's Mike.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Check 3. Check 3. Check the backer. Check the backer.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They're running it.
Fire.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Let's go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Man. Showing A. Showing A.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Shift. Watch the shift. Back. No. Off.
Check 50. Check 50. Lee Griffin.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ready. 18. Gator.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. He's scared.
Hey, Charlie.
53's the Mike. 53's the Mike. Bound to lose one. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Check.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Hey, Alpha.
All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, nice. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Hey, there he is. Touchdown, baby. Keep
A
it rolling.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Colts, nothing. The kickoff for the Giants.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Hey, guys, it's game situation. Let's go. 31's the mic. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. 31's the mic. Coming to you.
First down, Brissett. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, but it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Go. Motion.
Bravo. 41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Man, I got you. 41 Mike. I'm going to run you.
Brissett looking for Campbell downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, but now it'll be third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They just get the play off. Now Brissett. And that is incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep, Golden Tate. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It was Justin Houston who got him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Mike, 53. Hey.
Get it.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
We own you now. Got it.
And it
Come
looks
on,
like
set.
we've got a
10
dime set here
logo.
defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, Foxtrot.
58's the Mike, 58's the Mike. You can't block me.
Now.
You can't block me.
Now Jones operating from the gun. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown,
Good job.
New York.
Good job.
Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Rosas now to add the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Giants 21, Colts nothing. Albrecht Rosas to kick off for the Giants.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's picked off at his own 47. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Set. 18 Gator.
The mic. Here we go.
Check 13. Check 13.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Pick the edge. Come. Hey.
Leo.
Check 26. Check 26.
Go.
A first down carry for
Run,
Barkley.
fellas, run.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first
They ain't moving
down.
the ball on
Well,
this
they're making
deep.
an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and
Check
take off.
53's Mike. 65. 65. Hatchet. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Tight dog.
Hey, Sam on. Ready.
On second down, here's Barkley.
Run.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with their second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Rosas good with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play. Will come to an end. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Even. 4th down, even. Yes. Banjo. Off.
A 1st down throw for Brissett. This one complete to Devin Funchess. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
To Devin Funchess. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Giants' 46-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Can't hear you now.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Check 43. Check.
Hey, Echo. Shoot.
Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. 25 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Saquon Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ready.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Let's go now.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Walker with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrick Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Rosas' kick is good. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams able to drop it that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
It's 2nd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Got him.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Go. Some motion. Bump, bump, bump. Ready, go.
On play action. Brissett. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Switch. Kill.
Go on. Big rip.
On first down, Barkley. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Right there. You must be dreaming. Hey, check 24. Under 10. 10. Wide.
Fan.
Watch the safety creep.
Let go.
The toss out to Barkley. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On the double.
58's Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. 58's the Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Check three. Check hot route. Hot. Shift.
On third down, Barkley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Hey, Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike.
Yo, you better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
From the gun, here's Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Go.
Now Brissett. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Rodgers, incomplete. Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
36. 36 to Mike. Watch switch.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
Hey, echo. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that will be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Aldrich Rosas to kick off for the Giants.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts this.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
31's the Mike. Get him. 31's the Mike. I'm coming.
You better get back.
Check 31. Check 30. Yo.
Here's Brissett. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Alert! Ball trot!
41's the Mike. Check 41. Hey, keep it up. Mike 41. We've got to wedge that, huh?
Hey.
41's coming. 41's the Mike.
Come on, baby.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Ready, Henry.
41.
I'm coming. Hey, motion. Fuzz.
41's the mic. 41's the mic.
Don't get nervous.
Hey, 41's Mike.
Here we go.
Brissett on first down. And the catch made by Hilton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Be ready.
64, 40 weak.
Here we go. 41.
Brissett again.
Check 41.
And here we go.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there at 22. Brissett now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Everything about that. Tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Zoom. 41's coming. 41's the mic.
They'll throw again. Brissett. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Giants 34, Colts 7. Set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A first down run by Barkley, unsuccessful, as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, turn it out, turn it out.
Yep.
Slam. Watch twist.
Yo, go.
Tighten up.
Now.
They'll go to Barkley again. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Gator.
Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50, huh?
Watch the slant.
General West.
He's checking Crab.
Smoke.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Mike 50. Here we go.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike's 50.
Hey, check. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Here we go. Watch the twist.
Let's go.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the Giants send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Hey, 4-1's Mike.
Only team showed up.
41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Brissett to throw on 1st. Looking deep for Hilton. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off right around the 43.
We got this.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Here we go, D, get off the
So
field.
2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43.
Mike's 50. I'm coming.
Mike 50, Mike.
Throwing again, Jones. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 57 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Rosas to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
41, Colts 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Come on, D. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. You're trash. You're trash.
Hey, 41's Mike.
They're not ready.
Yes.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing good, huh?
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Ebron caught left side. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
You ready?
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Brissett. And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 5, past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11.
36.
Rock it.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
Mike. Let's go tight end. Let's go right here now. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready? 50, plant.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
In your face.
Check, check, check. Joker, joker, joker.
You're out.
Slam, slam.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Good work, boys. Let's go, let's go.
Saquon Barkley, 77 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Roses now to end the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Giants 48, Colts 7. Aldrich Rosas picking off for the Giants.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Indianapolis.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Here's Hines. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts gain a bit of respectability.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And there's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
For our Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Down. 60 outlaw.
Brilliant. Tight end left, tight end left. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Hey, lock it.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check safety, check safety. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Let's go.
On the run, it's Barkley. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Hard, hard.
Under crunch, under crunch. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's now 3rd and 8.
The Giants on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Get it.
From the gun, Jones looking deep downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Get your swerve on.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Brissett to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Watch 13. 13's crossing. Check 13. 31.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
31's the mic. I'm coming. I'm coming. 31's the mic.
Out of the gun, Brissett. He's got it to Hilton. 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest. pass.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Giants 48, Colts 21. Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. To throw again on second down, Jones, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ready, break.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Zoo. Look at me, zipper.
I'm trying to collect.
Deuce. Greystone travel. Ready.
Jones now operating from the gun. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line.
Okay, break.
We don't want this. Tight end right. We got 4.
Go.
31's the mic. I'm coming after you.
Bravo.
31's the mic. Watch twist.
Shoot.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Complete to Hilton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Ready.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Hey, 4 down.
Hit it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Hey. Hey, exit.
31's the mic.
All day, baby, all day.
Here's Hoyer. It's caught by Funchess. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Hey. High 7. 5.
Hoyer. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Go.
Over. Roy.
Big rip.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.